Okay, so this is an initial podcast going through making kind of sounds, actually, like kind of singing like punk songs, doing beach notes every day, trying to post beach notes every day. So we're trying to, in the next 10 years, in an aspirational sense, we want to start to do podcasts more or less like I'm doing right now, except each day there's 365 days in a year, so you can do different stuff every single day, yeah. So to begin with, we want to try to have some space in an office that is somewhat like an ad agency, and we'll have some affiliate partners and such on the top end to try to serve customers that come into the space on occasion. In addition, in the background, we kind of want to have like a real estate agency partnership in addition and such. And the way that I guess I would connect myself to those things is I'd sort of be like an affiliate to a real estate agency by trying to just have a strategy that focuses on acknowledging businesses for sale that in essence on the backside have real estate attached, and therefore I'm sort of a business broker on the front side. And then we want to attach businesses that are for sale to real estate on the back end that's for sale and attached to the businesses. And then we might have businesses on the podcast that are for sale, and then in the meantime it is possible that we'll try to leverage the audiences of the businesses that are for sale and give them an application for the App Store before exiting their business. And also the podcast with the businesses that are for sale would help to advertise the businesses that are for sale and use that IP to be able to try to sell the business on the front end, and on the back end sell the real estate in addition. And hopefully that IP that would be an application for the App Store could also generate some additional income, perhaps with the communities that are within the businesses, that are pre-existing audiences of the businesses that have hopefully been long-standing and existed for quite some time, And we want to do more collaborations of this kind and hopefully do more content this way in the coming years, including investing through spiritual finance, which is sort of a coin term by Dinky Tech, and the change for game studios, which is acknowledging the ability to make greater conceptual financial decisions on a wider scale level based around philanthropy energy. So that's Dinky Tech and Change for Game Studios. And Dinky Tech has also recently been known as a bat dog. Yes, he's a half dog and he's a half bat. And in essence, he's not Batman, he's a bat dog. He's a bat dog and he flies around the world as an animation character, dropping seeds of love and joy like the flash mobs that you've seen in the past, except there are philanthropy energy, collaboration, IP, generated media for the globe to see that hopefully promotes and generates awareness for the brokerage on the front end, and on the back end generates philanthropy energy. And Games for Change Studios is also known as AKA Kauai. Kauai is the land in essence metaverse type land that stands for Games for Change in the type of metaverse, type of metaphysical digital internet world that also exists in the background of our physical humanity. So that's Change for Game Studios, also known as Kauai, which is a massively cute place in the world to exist. So spiritual finance is rampant, and we want to acknowledge all this potential and try to spread it as soon as possible. I guess this is the first podcast for now for Dinky Tech and the Change for Game Studios, aka Kauai, also known as Kauai. Thanks again for now. Kauai is a underground world in the meantime that exists within a volcano under the ocean, and it is in the Pacific Ocean. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Dinky Tech. It's Dinky Tech and Change for Game Studios. Thanks again. Peace. AKA Kauai. Peace.